The button right here, or up by the passenger door, second passenger door, or you can have the back open. You have to have one door open for this to operate.
That's right. Okay. So now we get to vacuum some crud out of here. Perfect.
Okay, here's what we do. You start out like this. You go, when you're going to find your jack on a SRX Cadillac, 2006, when you go to find your jack, this is not a key that opens this to go down into the jack area.
It is not.
That is not a key at all. You have to
remove extraneous garbage from vehicle.
You have to
have one of the doors open
3 times.
What? 3 times?
And then it will work.
Yeah, you've got to hit the unlock thing 3 times to enable that thing to work.
That's cool.
Or put the key in the
Hey, that's all we don't need to do the whole thing.
Can't you put the key in the ignition?
Oh God. Too? Well, this can go right underneath your headrest then.
That's nice. I like that.
There we go.
Okay, there we have it. And it lays down so sweetly.
Nice.
Boom. You're all witnesses? It worked?
Mm-hmm. Worked. Wonderful. Very nice.
There's a little dirt right there if you want to get some soap. And
first of all, pick a good rainy day.
Pick a rainy day, yeah. It's the most important thing.
Drill coming up.
Okay, you can start taping now.
So what are you trying to take out here?
The inside shell. Yeah, you can't get to it unless you take this off. And if I had a light, it would probably be better too. So I'm going to.
Where's the light? After returning from auto shop.
Poke this in the hole, right? And see if it works.
That's why I wanted to.
Look at that! It goes right in. Yes, dumbasses. Yeah. Now that we just put the bulb in, we will just do a test on it.
Okay. How about
just to make sure it works? Left. Hey, look! It blinks.
So we'll be putting it back in the same hole. Yeah, interesting that the Phillips bulb is smaller than that.
Do you want to have a note, put it back in again, and
that's
turn
good.
it on?
That's
okay.
good.
Okay, so we're going to take this.
I know it works.
And we're going to install this first and look at the grooves, which way they go.
Well, it came out counterclockwise, and you're sticking in there and turning it clockwise. Yeah.
Right. Just have to get it all the way in first. Okay, where's the slots? There's, I'm going to get my glass on. 3 slots. 1, 2, 3 slots. And then when you're done, it'll end up being that way. So all you do is go back a slot. Cheap plastic or what? I can't. It doesn't want to go in the hole.
Did we break a slot out or something?
You remember when we took it out? It went kind of clunk or click.
Yeah.
It was like. They all the same. A big one, and 2 small ones and a big one. Aha. Or is it? There's the big one over there. There. Ta-da!
Snapped into place.
You have to get the right ones.
And those are in a vertical alignment once you're done, I noticed.
And then the wires get pushed down in here. So when we put this up in place, then all our seals will seal and our holes will line up. And a couple screws is right here.
Did you need something else to screw it in there?
Line it up, I do. I just want to get it one started. There we go. And I can't reach it with my fingers. I need my extension. That's what I like about these Torx. They like stick on the end.
Yeah, I like that.
Get the hard ones first.
Yeah, that one's buried back in there, isn't it?
Other top one.
Yeah, I think it'd be a better design if it was all done from the front of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're thinking it prevents theft.
Of a light bulb? Of a light bulb? Oh, maybe the whole thing? you mean they're saying, I ain't gonna steal one of them damn cars.
It prevents theft in that way, yeah.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Did I tighten it? I'm going to check them all right. Because it doesn't want to stay in. And you got it way back in some place, so you take a little towel.
Good trick.
And then it won't come out. Or actually you could do it with a screw or a bolt, and then when you screw it in, you pull it away.
Oh. Good idea.
So you got a bolt, an old bolt with a hex head on it. It's way down there, so you get an extension, you put that in there, you go in there, you put it in, start it, tighten it, and you pull it off, and of course your socket, your socket comes off, and the piece of paper may be down there, but who cares? Just a little piece of paper stuck on the head, it'll blow off sometime. Okay, that's the second one, and this is the last one. That's all tight. Good. So we've got the wires coming. It just goes through there. And then your little drains, whatever those are, 2 different drains. And all we got to do is stick our
That cowling or whatever you call it.
shroud, I think.
Shroud. And the tricky thing on getting this out, but you bent it so it would pull out and go out the bottom, right?
Well, actually, I should have done it this way. I can see it now better. Okay, so then you got to come underneath that. Maybe that's why it has come up like that. You come up this way behind. It's got to go behind this one. See? So maybe I got to come this way first.
And stick it under there first.
There. And then this one, yeah, has to go and pop up in place this way. And now it's not underneath the other one yet. Bend the plastic down, get them both in place, and we're going to pop in our little, look, I don't think there was one there. what
There it
happened.
is. There it is.
No, I don't think there was one. I think it was missing. You know what?
Is that supposed to be on the other side of something or what? No?
We don't have any other plastic pieces, right?
Plastic pieces?
No, like this. We didn't take any other ones off.
No.
Doesn't it look like there should be something there?
It does look like there is a cover there at one time, doesn't it? And it looks like it never got replaced.
Maybe somebody else replaced the bulb before? Because they burn out all the time, you know? And take this and you're supposed to then that way and then put this piece in. There's one. And this is the one at the bottom. Maybe we should stick that one in. Oh dear. Let me see that light. Find that hole is going to be fun. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell?
I don't see.
You know what? You know,
I think that's got to go behind.
you know
that
what? These
other
we never took out. How did those? Somebody never put those in either. Oh, shit! I wish I would have known that. I would have taken those out earlier. There's two of these other ones like this
Yeah, still stuck
that are
in
still
there?
stuck in this part and not through the little place you're supposed to go through. Somebody did this before. Did a half-assed job.
Cadillac dealer.
Cadillac, the Resnick, what is it? See? That was supposed to be through the outside hole and it was only on the inside. See,
What are you doing?
see, look. See, there's where it's supposed to go through in the hole. It never went through there. Jesus. And now you push that one in. Stick this one up here and push that one in. That's the way it was supposed to be. And there's another one missing here. I don't think we have that one.
Now, what about this over here? I don't see where these holes line up with anything. Chuck, I don't see where these line up with anything.
Well, they will. They better.
No.
Well,
Is
no,
it
those
supposed to
don't.
go
There's
in
supposed
this?
to be another piece out here.
Oh, so it's not lining up with anything there.
So, yeah, but oh shit, you know what we did? We can get that behind before we put this thing in. Now I got this other one on. I gotta take it out. It's supposed to have it behind there.
Ah, yes.
Well, we live and learn, don't we? Where's my little, no, I guess I'll use this one. All you gotta do is hold it. Now will that move over now? Or not enough? We should have this in place first. Of course, this gives too, I suppose.
You
Better?
just did it.
Better.
Perfect.
Better. Good. I'll put that one in later. Get this one in. Push it in. Push it in. That was the bottom one. Here's the other one. Push it in. Now where's the hole? Oh, there it is. Push it in. We got that one, and that we got two more than what we had before down here, holding it. See, there's one missing over here. And we didn't lose it. Somebody else did. And there, yeah, like
Well,
I said,
can we
there's-
take one from someplace else and put it in? We've got an extra one here, maybe.
maybe I've got
or-
one. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. Good idea, T.
because it's
Hey, we got to throw a tire on here, don't we?
okay.
Well,
Well, I don't know. We
raining.
gotta get the rust off of this thing now.
It'll come off. First time we stop. How much? Half $3? One bulb's $3, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. Are you kidding? That's
There's
awesome.
Chuck's trick method of getting a tire iron on, or tire on.
They never line up, do they?
Never. It's the law of the universe.
It has to turn a little bit.
You want me to lift a bit?
I just have to turn it.
Just a tiny bit?
Okay, that'll work there. Got to turn a little bit more. I think I just scratched my watch.
Sure, I'm glad.
I might want to jack up that just a hair more.
Want that to go up a little bit more?
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Getting them started there. Boy, these things are way in there, aren't they?
Everything's not on there right.
Yeah, I think I'll try this one.
Yeah.
I don't like these lug nuts. These are weird. Of course, these rims are really different, aren't they?
Sure you don't want that jacked up just a little bit more?
I don't know whether it needs to go up or down. Try it a little bit more up. Here. Okay, there we go. Hey. Where's my... There we go. My impact wrench, haha. Not much of an impact wrench, is it? But it'll be faster than the other way. This way. Got too many sockets, huh? Be tight enough until we drop it down a little bit, huh? Whoop. Okay, so can you drop it down here? No. Then we get the torque wrench and torque it. Three, 4, 5, and 6. That's the first one. Good. Okay, now we need a turkey wrench. The handle back on.
But putting it on, it can go two different ways, so you're putting it a
can
different
go
way.
either way, but apparently one of them must be longer than the other, I guess.
Well, that, so you're taking that off and going to stick it on the other hole, putting it in here, or you just put it back on?
I turn it around. Now, will it go on? There's the pin. Yep, see, it's got to be that way.
And now it,
So
whoops,
now you put
now
this,
that fits in.
you put this on, and that holds that and the jack down in place.
Oh, wait, we want a vacuum. Take that back out.
And you put that back in place, and then you close this down, put your seat back into place, and you're set to go.
And the seat back into place is a button over there.
The button right.
So as soon as they start double teaming you, you know the price goes up.
Oh, the price is jacked up immediately.
Little black injector is that?
I was thinking of
Yep.
dinner for four at Fleming's.